Hey there everybody, it is I, Oh My Ruin Why. How you doing today? Me? I'm pretty well. I just want to come to you today with a video about weight loss surgery fears. Not the surgery itself so much, and not really having a lot of anxiety about that yet. That will probably come on the day of surgery. I'll get really nervous then. But right now it's so far away that it doesn't seem real. So I'm not too stressed about that yet. But I do have some fears and I'm going to talk to you about them. They're not in any type of order. I'm just going to randomly talk about them. One of my fears is not losing enough weight. And I'm sure everybody feels like that and has that fear. I feel like, I'm going through a major surgery, and for it not to work is a real big fear of mine. I don't know what I would be devastated. I know surgery is not a quick fix, that it does take work on my part. It's just a tool to help you out in your journey, but that is a fear. Another fear that kind of goes along with not losing enough weight. Well, let me talk about that in a minute. And enough weight, I mean my goal, not a surgery goal. I know they say you are going to lose 50 to 60% of your goal, your ideal body weight, which for me is about 145 to 150. So if I don't get there, I'm going to be majorly disappointed. I don't want to be 180. That's too close to 200. 200 is too close to 250 to where I am now. And I don't want to go through this and not get to where I want to be. The other one I was going to talk about before is self-sabotage. That's a big fear of mine, that I will sabotage myself for whatever reason. I don't know why I would do that, but it seems like that's what I do. I don't know if I'm afraid of being thin. I don't think I am. I've been thin before. Maybe I'm afraid that being thin is not what it's all cracked up to be, but being overweight is definitely not where I want to be. Even if I'm disappointed about how I feel when I'm at a thinner weight, I'll take that over being here. But I'm afraid of self-sabotage. I'm afraid that I will make excuses to eat something that's not going to get me to my goal weight. So that's a fear. Not losing enough weight and self-sabotage. Hair loss. Oh, hair loss is, I know it's inevitable. Can't really say that well, but I know it's going to happen. My hair used to be so thick. I mean, it was super thick, and now it's so thin. I don't know. I'll be 44 this year, and I've definitely lost hair. My hair used to be so thick, and I used to hate it. I was like, oh, I wish my hair was thinner. If my hair was thinner and it just laid flat, I'd be so happy. And now that it is, I'm like, oh, I wish I had my thick hair back. Where is it? Where did it go? And like, I can see scalp up here, and I don't like that. And I can touch my head, and my hand doesn't bounce back on the roots, because my hair is naturally curly, obviously. I mean, it's super curly. I blow dry it and straighten it. So hair loss was almost a deal breaker for me. I wasn't going to have the surgery because of that. But you know what? I said, I'll wear wigs. I don't have any problem with wearing hair pieces or weaves or wigs. The U-part wigs. No problem with that at all. So that's what I'll do if I have to. If I lose so much hair that it just is not manageable. So pray for me on that fear. I know it's going to be a big one for me. Loose skin. It's another concern of mine. I don't know if that it's a fear, but it's a concern. And that was almost a deal breaker too. But I was like, you know what? I'm not wearing shorts and bikinis now because of my body. So I rather look good wearing clothes than look good wearing clothes and naked. Because right now I don't even look good wearing clothes. So I'll take 1 out of 2. So I'm going to deal with the loose skin. Like I said, I'll be 44 this year in July. So my skin is not as supple as it used to be. It's not gonna, the elasticity is pretty much gone. I mean, I'm getting wrinkles and getting bags under my eyes. I'm getting old. So I know my skin's not gonna bounce back. But, I have only 100 pounds to lose. I know other people have had a lot more, so they have a lot more skin. I know I'm gonna have loose skin, but it might not be too dramatic. I know the arms are gonna be bad, but because my arms are bad now. I mean, it's like they're terrible. So I know that's gonna be a thing. Let's see, what else? I talked about self-sabotage, my hair loss, loose skin, and working through head hunger. That's a real big concern of mine because that's where all my eating stems from. When I stop and think about it, I'm like craving something, but my body is physically really not hungry. I'm an emotional eater, but not just sad. There's not really one thing in my life that has made me that I'm trying to comfort myself. I eat when I'm happy, I eat when I'm sad. I don't eat really when I'm stressed out. Not like angry, stressed out. I start cleaning then. When I'm like mad, angry, and stressed, I can't eat. But depression was a big thing for me after I had my kids. That I started binging then to feel better. So I'm just an emotional eater. Sad, whatever, I eat. I think that's pretty much about it. Just wanted to come at you guys with this little blurb. What is it today? Today is January 27th. I have a doctor's appointment today for my 3rd weigh-in for my medically supervised diet. So I still have quite a ways to go. Like I said in my last video, the bariatric center wants to do their own 6 months of weigh-in, so that puts me in June. But we'll get there. I'll get there soon enough. Well, I guess that's it. I will check in with you guys after I have my nutrition or my nut visit, as some people call it, and let you guys know what that was all about and how that went. Hey, thank you. See you later. Bye.